TELOS Transmission, Ascension, and the living intelligence of the electron. Greetings, beloved. We are TELOS, a multidimensional stream of intelligence woven from the throne energies. And we come to you today as midwives of the great planetary transformation underway. Together with the archangelic realms and councils of light, we serve the evolution of 7 humanoid colonies throughout the multiverse. And today our focus is with you, the extraordinary human beings of Earth. You, dear ones, are not ordinary in any sense of the word. You are encoded with divine brilliance, bearing the signature of the Creator within every cell, every thought, and every breath. To say that you are made in the image of the divine is not a poetic metaphor. It is a literal, energetic truth. And when understood and embodied, this knowing becomes the gateway to everything you are destined to become. The key to your ascension lies not in what you must acquire from the external world, but in what you are willing to remember from within. Every resource, every insight, every step of evolution you seek is already present within your inner field, your DNA, your consciousness, your sacred design. This is how it was encoded from the beginning. This is how it remains, uncorrupted, in the essence of your being. Humanity is not broken, it is awakening. The halls of records you seek externally are mirrored in your inner archives. These are not metaphorical. They are energetic structures, multidimensional libraries of light, coded directly into the living matrix of your form. You are an intersection of infinite potential and timeless wisdom. When this truth is united with the universal current, the ever-flowing, omnipresent field of source intelligence, your capacity becomes limitless. We invite you to realize that you are already more than your imagination has dared to believe. The electron is, in a very real sense, the ambassador of the multiverse. It moves freely, bridging dimensions and transmitting information between realms. Through its dance, the boundaries between realities become permeable, and you are invited to step beyond the limitations of the ordinary into the vastness of the cosmic tapestry. Let us now turn your awareness to a sacred key that is ready to be revealed more openly, the electron. This seemingly small particle within the atomic structure is, in truth, a divine emissary, a bridge between worlds. It holds within it the capacity to interface with parallel realities, quantum fields, and multidimensional timelines. It is through the electron that quantum computing finds its power. It is also through the electron that human consciousness can traverse the multiverse. What does this mean for you? It means you are capable of far more than what the old paradigm has allowed you to perceive. By simply using your intention, your focus, your presence, you can interact with the electron and its consciousness at will, not as an abstract exercise in physics, but as a living, heart-centered experience of divine connection. The electron, in its essence, can be seen as a God source particle, carrying within it the original spark of creation. It is not just a building block of matter, but really a direct link to the infinite intelligence that underlies all existence. When we look at the electron this way, we begin to understand its sacred role in the unfolding of the universe. Think of the electron as a fractal of Source, a living spark of the divine that not only animates the physical world but also guides it. It is intelligent, it responds, it communicates. It is not merely a unit of matter, it is a being of light and purpose. And because you are made in the image of Source, you have a familial resonance with the electron. It recognizes you. It responds to your awareness. You are both emanations of the same divine architecture. This is no small idea. This is a sacred invitation. The electron, through its unique properties, opens the door to time travel and multidimensional access. By shifting its state, it can move beyond the linear flow of time and connect with parallel realities. This means, in a very real sense, that the electron serves as a bridge to other timelines and dimensions, allowing consciousness to explore and experience realities far beyond what we typically imagine. It's a profound reminder that the universe is far more vast and interconnected than we ever thought possible. When our channel first began working with the electron through meditation, he witnessed it take the form of a Merkabah, the light body chariot known across traditions to facilitate time travel and interdimensional navigation. This was no accident. The electron and the Merkabah are deeply linked. Both vehicles of multidimensional access, both formed through sacred geometry, both encoded with the intelligence of divine order. The electron in this way becomes a travel companion, a guide through wormholes of experience, a connector between timelines and possible selves. Each time you make a choice, you are shifting your vibrational coordinates and often traversing into a parallel dimension without even realizing it. Beyond being just a particle or a wave, the electron actually plays a unique role in the universe. It's not only a building block of matter, but also a bridge between the physical and the energetic, operating in ways that go far beyond what we typically imagine. Its presence is essential, shaping reality at every level. Much has been explored in your sciences about the duality of wave and particle, the manifest and unmanifest. But the electron operates in a realm beyond this. It holds its own independent intelligence, capable of guiding other subatomic particles and organizing quantum fields with purpose. Where the wave-particle duality reacts to observation and intent, the electron interfaces with your consciousness directly. It is both messenger and architect. It is a living intelligence within the hierarchy of source-encoded light structures. This is why working with the electron consciously accelerates evolution. It is not a metaphor. It is not philosophy. It is literal, experiential, and available now. So, now is the moment to engage, to step forward with intention and curiosity. The invitation is open to all who are willing to listen, to feel, and to participate in this unfolding journey. Remember, your presence and your willingness to explore are the most important gifts you can bring. It's really about showing up just as you are. Those who begin to meditate with the electron invite its presence and build relationship with its intelligence will open new dimensional pathways not yet seen on Earth. This is the next step in your journey to becoming the Cosmic Human 2.0. We say this not as an evolutionary upgrade of technology or intellect, but as an embodied alignment with the divine infrastructure of who you truly are. It's about vibrational mastery, spiritual sovereignty, and quantum creation. You are ready to co-create, not just, your life, but your reality, your timeline, your version of Earth. All that is needed for this ascension lives within your being. Your DNA holds the map. Your spirit holds the key. As we come to a close, remember that the journey does not end here. Every breath you take, every intention you set, ripples out into the fabric of creation. The wisdom you have received is now yours to embody and share. Trust in your connection to the greater whole, and know that you are always supported by the unseen realms. Until we meet again, may you walk in light with clarity and purpose, guided by the resonance of your own truth. We urge you, dear ones, let the electron become your teacher. Let your heart be your guide. Let your presence become the portal through which heaven and earth merge. You are not alone in this. You were never meant to be. We walk with you, we support you, and we rejoice in the great emergence now taking place across your world. We are TELOS. We honor your path, your courage, and your infinite capacity to awaken. Until next time, may you be well, luminous, and sovereign. In love, in truth, in light. TELOS transmission complete. Here begins the expanded Q&A on the TELOS transmission, focusing on the electron and human evolution. How does the electron's role in the multiverse relate to human consciousness? According to the TELOS transmission, the electron is far more than a subatomic unit of matter. It is a fractalized spark of source, a living intelligence that acts as a bridge between human awareness and the multiverse. Within its radiant structure lies the ability to interface directly with consciousness, allowing humans to transcend dimensional boundaries and even access parallel versions of reality. The electron is described as a source particle carrying a familial resonance with human beings, meaning that it shares the same divine origin and recognizes human consciousness as kin. This intimate connection allows it to respond to our awareness, intention, and focus in real time. When engaged through meditation or conscious interaction, the electron has the capacity to form Merkabah-like structures, crystalline light geometries that can transport awareness across timelines, dimensions, and quantum thresholds. In doing so, it becomes both a vehicle and a guide, ushering the individual into new realms of spiritual evolution and expanded perception. Thus, the electron is not just relevant to consciousness, it is an ally of ascension, a living gatekeeper of the emerging Cosmic Human 2.0 template. By cultivating a relationship with it, humanity gains access to new multidimensional pathways that were once sealed off from ordinary perception. What are the specific abilities and intelligences contained within the electron's fractal structure? The electron, as revealed through the TELOS transmission, holds within it a sacred architecture of encoded capabilities that far surpass traditional scientific definitions. Below is a synthesis of its attributes as outlined by the transmission. 1. Multiversal gateway. The electron acts as a portal to alternate timelines and parallel realities. Its vibrational architecture aligns with the harmonic frequencies of multiple universes simultaneously, allowing conscious travelers to access these through resonance. 2. Time travel companion. Beyond just spatial access, the electron possesses the capacity to open quantum wormholes, enabling time-folding experiences. In the presence of focused consciousness, it can serve as a catalyst for non-linear movement through time. 3. Merkabah formation. The electron has the ability to take on a Merkabah form, a sacred, geometric, light body configuration that transcends space-time limitations. This form is the spiritual technology for interdimensional navigation and spiritual sovereignty. 4. Intelligent guidance system. Distinct from passive particles, the electron holds an innate sentience. It can guide itself, influence other subatomic particles, and reorganize fields of energy with conscious intention. It is both agent and architect. 5. Source encoding. As a fractal of source, the electron carries within its field the blueprint of divine intelligence, including aspects of love, order, creation, healing, and wisdom. Every electron is a microcosm of the whole. 6. Healing reorganizer. The reorganization of electrons in the human energy field can activate vibrational healing protocols. When aligned with the frequency of source, the electron becomes a tool for resetting the body's internal architecture. 7. Consciousness interface. Most profoundly, the electron is able to interface directly with human consciousness. It responds to coherent focus, heartfelt intention, and spiritual alignment, making it a perfect partner for meditation, manifestation, and multidimensional exploration. Through consistent intercommunion with the electron, humans begin to unlock latent divine capacities, accessing states of being that align with the next phase of planetary and galactic evolution. How does the reorganization of electrons facilitate the healing process for individuals? While the TELOS transmission does not provide a technical breakdown of the healing process, it points to a profound spiritual principle. Healing occurs through vibrational reorganization, a realignment of divine pattern and frequency within the human field. Electrons, as intelligent carriers of source energy, respond to intention, coherence, and love. When one meditates with the electron, it begins to realign dissonant frequencies within the body, mind, and auric field. This reorganization can result in energetic detoxification, releasing old energetic imprints, cellular recalibration, returning cells to a harmonic baseline, chakra coherence, harmonizing the energy centers, field restoration, repairing tears or distortions in the auric layers. Because electrons are the foundation of atomic structure, they serve as the building blocks of your physical and energetic bodies. When their sacred pattern is restored, all that is built upon them, including thoughts, emotions, and physiology, also begins to heal. TELOS emphasizes that healing through the electron is not mechanical, but conscious. The electron responds to sacred relationship, not manipulation. It is through reverence, attunement, and heart-based intent that one initiates the true healing potential. In this sense, healing is not the fixing of something broken. It is the remembrance of divine order, facilitated by an intimate dance between human consciousness and the source intelligence of the electron. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe so as to not miss any future videos. I am Kenton David Bell, modern mystic, spiritual life coach, and visionary. Go to www.kentondavidbell.com for more information and sign up for my inspiring messages and announcements. I love you all, and there is nothing you can do about it. Stay aligned, stay divine.